Could you please stop bothering me with nonsensical questions? Just a thought. This lady is rude. Define nonsensical questions. Define this. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay. Oh, sure. I'll define that for you. That is what we call an act of unprofessionalism and rudeness towards guests, aka a punishable offense for an MR. That help? Hey guys, before we get started with this video, I would just like to say if you're enjoying my content, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and give that notification bell a big ol' smack for me. It helps the channel out a lot. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video. Hello there, old friend. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? I remember we used to see each other all the time, and now it's just... You know, I've just been so busy lately that I just haven't had a chance to come around and say hello. How things going? How's the wife and kids, huh? Ah, yeah, it must be rough. Yeah, cafe industry is kind of going into the toilet, slowly but surely. Yeah, well, I wish all the best for you. Oh, what's that? Oh, I did not see you there. Sorry, I was just kind of catching up with my old friend FRAPPE, because, you know, I mean... There used to be a time I used to come here all the time, and now it's almost like a special event when I come here now, because it's so busy, man. Life is busy. Anyways, welcome back to Frappe Cafe, ladies and gentlemen. So, the last video I did, right before this one, I went to Koala Cafe, and I guilt-tripped the admins. So, if you didn't see that video, I'll briefly... Off to a great start with this video, aren't I? I'll briefly explain what I did. So, I basically explained how, you know, when I make videos on this YouTube channel, I actually make money off of doing it, okay? And not just, like, tip money, like what the baristas here get. I make enough money to actually pay bills. Now, I'm not saying this to brag or anything. What I'm saying is I actually do, to a certain extent, rely on the money that I get from making this content, right? Okay, now that you understand that, when you have admins that are trying to stop me from trolling... They are, in a way, trying to prevent me from getting the money that I need to pay for basic life necessities, like food, shelter, car stuff, and that's what I did when I went to Koala Cafe. I went up to the admins and said, please, allow me to troll or I'm gonna starve! Of course, you know, they weren't gonna let me troll, but it was still a very uncomfortable thing for them. So, I'm gonna do that again today, but we're taking it a step further, okay? Last time, at Koala Cafe, I stressed how I need the money to feed myself, to pay for my own shelter, to pay for my own car. This time, yeah, I'll stress that I need it, but I'm gonna say that I have a family, a wife, kids that need to be fed, and I rely on this money that I get from trolling to pay for it. So not only are these Frappe admins going to make me starve, but you're gonna make my children starve. So how do you feel about yourself? Huh? Well, she doesn't understand yet, but she will in time. Excuse me, miss. Yes? I have a question. Yes, please? That's an odd way to answer that. Trolling is against the rules in this game, right? Yes. Did she say that instantly? Did she, like, instantly say yes? I'm gonna pay attention to how fast she says this. Oh, it's a bannable offense as well, correct? Yes, man, she is a quick typer. Alright. Sorry, that was great. Now, what if there were a scenario where someone gets paid in real-life money by trolling and relies on it to pay for in-real-life needs? What would you say to that? Now, I also want to stress that to a lot of these admins, the idea of this is completely ridiculous. Like, if you don't understand how YouTube works, or if you didn't see, I would say that I quite frankly don't care. What? Wow. Do whatever, but it's bannable. Whoa. Okay. And don't encourage it. It's really mean. Trolling? I mean, it can be, but I wouldn't put a blanket statement like that over all trolling. So you don't care that I might have a partner and children I need to feed in real life, and I do that by trolling? Why are you twisting my words? I said I don't care if you troll or not, but trolling is bannable. Oh, okay. I thought that you were saying, like, I quite frankly don't care that I pay for my IRL needs by trolling, but I guess she meant that she doesn't care that I troll. Okay, it's just you made it sound way different. The way you phrased it was not the best, lady. I'm still gonna go along with it, though. I'm not. You said, and I quote, I quite frankly don't care. So you don't care about my starving children. They haven't eaten in 3 days. Could you please drop it? I never said that. This guy's asking if I'm Barney. I'm about to go to the grocery store in real life, but I need money. And I'm getting money by trolling. I can't go to the store to get food until I troll. Okay. Yeah, I figured this person was trying to say I'm Barney. So can I please feed my starving children without getting banned? You'll get banned if you troll. Please stop bothering me about this issue now. Wow, lady, I will have you know that we are 2 weeks away from being evicted from our apartment. All I want is to be able to feed my kids. How could you be so heartless? Bothersome. Oh, it's bothersome to care for your family. Okay, I see how it is. You know, basic needs for life, you know, shelter, food, and all that stuff. Bothersome. Got it. Understood, lady. Now, I also want to stress this. I know that I did this a lot in the last video, but I need to do this. I want to stress that the reason why she's being so, like, you know, quote-unquote heartless is probably because to her, like what I'm saying, like, oh, I provide for my family by trolling, is probably the most ridiculous thing she's ever heard in her life. So she's like, okay, dude, nobody's gonna support their family by trolling, so just, like, no, okay? So that's why she's being this way. Even though there is some truth to what I'm saying, you know, I do actually buy food with the money I get from making these videos, so there is some truth to it, but I don't actually, like, think these people are trying to make me starve in real life. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do now. Hang on. Excuse me. I got a concern. Would someone be banned from this game for wanting to support their IRL families? I don't know if you saw me talking to her, so this is probably, like, a very strange question to you, if you don't know what I just did. Wait, did she just run away? Oh, no, she's right over there. Yup, it's defo Barney! No. Oh, 'cause I just did. I explained how I'm trying to feed my starving kids, and this lady banned me. She even said, I frankly don't care. Were you doing that at a register? No. I was just standing where she is now. If she's still over there. Okay, yeah, she is. I was kind of expecting her to, like, run over here and try to defend herself, kinda. Yeah, see, this person must have saw that bit. She doesn't care that I'm trying to feed my kids who haven't eaten in 3 days. 3 days! You know how it feels as a father to watch your kids suffer? You know, I should ask her that question. I should be asking her, because I get the feeling you're ignoring me. So you know what? I'm gonna ask you. Who are you? Sorry. Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea how it feels as a father to watch your starving children suffer? And all I gotta do to help them is troll, and I can't because some heartless, headless lady won't let me. Could you not bother me with this anymore? Oh, feeding my kids is bothersome to you? I see how it is. See? Feeding my kids is still bothersome. There is no heart inside that virtual avatar of hers. There is no heart at all. There is just a black hole in there. There's a black hole. She feels no emotions, no empathy, no compassion. Makes sense why she's an admin. She's great for the position. Again, must stress, don't send a hate. I don't think she understands the context of this joke at all. Who can I talk to now? Who's, like, higher than her? Here we go. Excuse me. Yes? Here comes the crowd. Yup. Jeez, I don't think you can even see me. Would you consider someone talking about how they need money to feed their kids bothersome and a bannable offense? Having no head is gory. I guess technically. Somewhat. Hey, you can go to a barista and get food for free if to feed your kids. No, that doesn't work for this act. We're his kids. Yes, these are my kids right here. Like, look at this guy, okay? Look how skinny he is. He has to eat birds. That's why he has them on his shoulders. Depends if the person is annoyed by that. Annoyed by me needing to feed my kids? That'd be pretty heartless, wouldn't you say? I donated you money, by the way, 2 streams ago. Good, that's what I was able to, pay for pasta with. Thank you. For my kids. Well, but what? Explain yourself! This isn't a game to say that. Oh, but it is. Oh, but it is. I get my money by playing these games. She's probably just like staring at us right now because she knows that I'm talking about her. But see, I could go talk to her, but she's just gonna insta-ban me. Which actually, I don't care. I'm still gonna do it. Sir, please stop trolling. I just want you to know that when we're evicted and we're sleeping, she didn't even read it, and we're sleeping on the streets, feeding off of scraps, just remember, you did this to us. And you didn't even read that. I can tell you didn't. You heartless beast. Man, is she a bot? Because, like, all her ban messages are the same. It's like she executes a part of her programming to just, like, paste the same message over and over again. You know what? I think she is a bot. That would explain everything. Her heartlessness, her lack of empathy, her just repetitive behavior as if from programming. No way of just understanding the needs of others. She's a bot. It all makes sense now. There is not a soul inside of that pixelated body. There is just wires and cold, hard, lifeless metal. Not a single heart or soul inside. That, you know what? It explains everything. It explains everything. Wow. They're still going after her. You guys are really nice. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Are you a bot? Just curious. She's gonna ban me for being bothersome. I'm a real person. Is that your programming telling you to say that? Could you please stop bothering me with nonsensical questions? Just a thought. This lady is rude. Define nonsensical questions. Define this. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I think this lady might need a reprimanding. You know, to the Frappe admins who are watching this video. Yeah, I think this lady needs a reprimanding. Maybe not a demotion, because I know that's what, you know, the trolls watching this video are probably gonna want. But I think this lady needs a talking to. For sure. So hey, Frappe admins, you know what to do. Oh sure, I'll define that for you. That is what we call an act of unprofessionalism and rudeness towards guests, aka a punishable offense for an MR. That help? Yeah, she's in trouble. She's in trouble now. Now, I have to say this every time, like, I see a rude admin, which doesn't happen as often as you think, but when it does happen, I have to stress this. Don't send hate to the person, because literally— oh, what do you want, dude? Sir. Question mark. He's just assuming I'm the same guy. You have been punished by not entering? Question mark? What are you talking about? What, you saying I'm not allowed to go in? I have to stay outside? Can you repeat that? You have been bothersome to the admin. And I know you're an alt. Do you now? What the heck? A dead body just appeared next to me. You have been punished by not entering the cafe. Your usernames are too similar. Uh-huh. Or it's a coincidence. I mean, very unlikely coincidence, though. And they are easy to tell from. Sure. I really don't think that you should be actively confronting me, though. You just admit yourself. Not really. I said it's a coincidence. That's not admitting to anything. Well, anyway, you said I can't enter, so I'm going to enter. No, numbers, and they are classic. Okay, cool. I really don't think you're supposed to be confronting people like that. Hey, I'm gonna just stand next to her and see if I get banned. She might do that. She might. Let's just, like, stand next to her and see if she, like, starts stuff with me. Get back here, sir! What is your problem? Seriously. Oh, he's back, Tess! Wait, I'm gonna stand in her avatar, because I've been hearing that, like, other games are starting to care about that now. So let's see. Let's see if she cares. Dude, this keyboard sometimes does this, where, like, I'll barely touch it, and then I'll move, like, 10 feet in front of me. Let him speak. Well, I'm not speaking right now. I'm gonna see how far I can get her to go. Please quit blocking my avatar. It's bothersome. Yep, there we go. Yeah, see, so the standing in avatars virus is spreading. You're gonna ban me for bothersome, right? For doing this? Yep, there we go. You think just about anything is bothersome, don't you? You're like one of those people that would get annoyed at, like, the smallest of things. This is what I like to do with people like her who are, like, obviously just, like, super conceited, are way too quick to do moderation, is I like to kind of experiment and see how far I can get them to go, to, like, see, like, what level of abuse I can get them to go to. I don't know if I'd call what she's doing abuse per se, but it's like getting on the borderline of abuse. It's easy to tell. Like now, you're like obsessed. You really want to get that head barista promotion, don't you? He's using old ones. Do you think doing this is gonna get you closer to head barista? Is that what this is about? Sir, please stop trolling. I haven't. I just joined. You admitted you were on the alt. I did? When did I? Your grammar is easy to spot too. What grammar? I'm not using any grammar. What, because I use a question mark to signify I'm asking a question? Oh my gosh, that's something everyone does. And the users are too classy and easy to tell from. Okay, so can you stop being confrontational with me? Is that possible? Alright, I think we gotta get back onto the theme of this video here. It's just I was not expecting that level of just like blatant rudeness from a Frappe admin. Because honestly, I thought that Frappe was like out of all the cafe games, like, the chillest. Like, yeah, they have their moments, like we just saw today, but honestly, I thought that Frappe was the chillest of all the cafe games. Now I'm not so sure. Now I'm not so sure. Maybe they've changed. Let's see, we got another supervising team here who's also headless. Are you also heartless? I guess we'll find out. Excuse me. Yes? Trolling is a bannable offense in this game, correct? That's right. Okay, well, I actually get paid to troll, and I have to pay for my daughter's surgery next week. You think you could, like, not try to stop me? Let me take the punishment. Look at this guy, he's a hero! This guy's a hero! He's taking the hit for my daughter, my non-existent daughter. I've been in his shoes before. You do that for my daughter? Thank you so much. Free the poor bacon. Bye. I'ma go. I made him so uncomfortable that he's leaving. Well, in conclusion, I would say that that guy is not heartless per se. He's definitely got more of a heart than that other lady, but that's not saying much because she has a black hole of a heart. I mean, you saw how she said she doesn't care at all, whereas that guy just got uncomfortable and left. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe he doesn't care, per se, about my kids, but I wouldn't say that he, you know, is rooting for their demise anyway. Not that that lady was either. But anyway, you know what, let's move on. Okay, we're going up to a bunch of supervising teams today. Excuse me, you T.O. Two. It's not a hard word to spell, Barney. Yes. I have a concern. What's up? So I get, oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh, that took like 40 seconds. 40 seconds of my life I'm never gonna get back. Oh, I guess she's going to trainings, okay. I get paid money to troll, and I got to pay for my son's summer camp. He has problems socializing, but I need more money, so if I troll, can you, like, not ban me? For my son, let's not troll. She's so uncomfortable. But miss, it's for my only son. Sir. I'm doing this so I can get him into summer camp. I'm afraid we can't let trolling slide. I just want him to have a nice summer. Is that so bad? A father wanting what's best for his child? But, sir, are you going to ban a father trying to help his child? It's not tolerable. Being a father is not tolerable? What's wrong with you? I can't help you with that. This lady's bonking her on the head. I don't know. Aha! Management team. So this lady is a manager. So she must, you know, have this managerial job so she can get a good salary to pay for her family, right? You know, maybe she'll be more considerate of my situation. Maybe she has a husband and kids that she has to pay for too. That's why she's here 9 to 5 every weekday. Let's go ahead and ask her. Excuse me, Miss Manager. Hi. I need some help, and I think you're the person who is in the position to help me. What's up? You see, I get paid to troll, and I need a little more money before I can pay for the rent on the apartment me and my son are in. So if I troll, can you just maybe look the other way? LOL. You think this is funny? Okay, sorry. You think this is funny? My rent just got raised for the 3rd time this year. And you're laughing? Sorry, but I can't let you troll. I'm laughing so hard I think I'ma die. I have to ban you after warned. But miss, you get your managerial salary so you can pay for your family too, right? You must understand. Surely you can empathize with me. I don't, sorry. Wait, so you don't pay for your family with your managerial salary? You just keep all the money for yourself? You monster! She doesn't even have a salary. I don't receive any money. Oh, don't be ridiculous. You must make money. Why else would you spend so many hours here? What a smart guy. Because she likes playing this game. I like this game. It has a good community. Wait, so you're telling me you went and spent years to get a manager degree just to get a managerial job that doesn't pay you? Are you serious? No. She didn't get a degree. Why do you care? She just trained and applied for the job. Because she doesn't care about my son. I mean, I don't get paid with IRL money, but I get paid through tips. You're spending your time trolling on Roblox. What makes you care what other people do with their time? You got bigger fish to fry, pal. Yeah, I spent my time trolling so I can pay rent for me and my son. Rent doesn't stop going up, you know. You don't make money for being negative on the internet. You don't understand how the internet works at all, do you? You don't understand at all how the internet works. Like, a lot of people make money being negative on the internet. And here you are, jobless. You assume a lot, don't you? Be respectful, please. Even she kind of was like, alright, lady, I know you're trying to help me here, but that's a little much. Just ban him. No. Oh, she's saying, no to her. This is factual. What evidence do you have for these so-called facts? I'm curious. Oh, she's checking her chat logs. Uh-oh. You're doing it in front of my eyes right now, I fear. And... Hey, don't argue, please. I mean, how do you know that I don't have a job that I spend time at and I just do this in my free time? I mean, you could then argue that's a stupid use of free time, but that's a whole separate argument. Oh, she got banned! Yeah, there we go! Nice! Awesome! Awesome. Good on you for doing the right thing and not being biased. Good on you. Good on you. Anywho, so I'm just gonna say this. When me and my son get evicted next week, I hope you know it was all because of you. We'll be sleeping on the sidewalks thanks to you. That's not her problem. That's yours. I'm sorry, sir. That's not a good way of thinking, dude. That is not a good way of thinking at all. I mean, of course, this is all a joke, but if someone was actually, like, in genuine need, that's not a good mindset to have. She said no, and no is no. I understand that you want to joke around, but please stop bothering me. Joke around? My IRL needs are a joke? If you don't go away now, she will ban you. You have been warned. You really think you're an admin? You do realize you're not an admin, right? You do understand this. I don't care, though. You should. I like helping people. Yet you want to make me homeless. And my son. I should like helping people? I mean, yes, but you should also not want to make me homeless. Is it just me, or was, like, a huge portion of the baristas in today's video, like, super hungry for a promotion? So they started, like, sucking up to the admins. Like, there was that guy who was, like, trying way too hard to find all my alts and confronting me. And then you had this guy who was trying to be a white knight for that other admin. Like, is that just what's going on at FRAPPE now? Like, all the baristas are just so starved for a promotion that they're just, like, doing all this now? I don't know.